Is that what I look like? Oh my God, yo. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Celise Rose, aka Salsa Rosa, aka Mama Biscuit, aka the Rose Family Does. So for today's video, first of all, I am in my new house. Today is like my first morning waking up into this new house, and I'm like, God damn, this is party. God is good, God is great anyway. So like I said, it's my first day in this house, and I was like, let me make a little YouTube video. So I told y'all today on Instagram to ask me a bunch of questions, and I said to make it juicy, make it interesting. So I'm gonna read those. I haven't even read them yet. So with that being said, this is not like a life update video because I already did that shit, but it's like more of like a life update in a sense on my personal life, like about me. I don't even know what y'all even asked me. So with that being said, as always, grab your food, your beverages, whatever it is you like to munch on it for the video. Like, started in 3. Yo, I talk so fast. 3, 2, 1. I don't know where to film this video. I've already taken this camera stand 8 different spots, but I still look ugly. So it's not the camera, it's me, huh? Okay, cool. All right, you guys, I moved for the 80th time on my couch. Well, this corner of my couch, because every time I move my camera somewhere, like the lighting is weird. I gotta figure out the lighting here. So, let's get started. I told you to ask me some juicy questions, but I don't know if y'all did. Someone said, where are you moving to? I am still in Los Angeles. I'm not moving out of state. I'm not moving anywhere far. I know a lot of people think that I'm gonna move to New York, which I am this year, only for 3 months. When I go to New York, it's not gonna be permanent. It's gonna be for like just 3 months, just to kind of like get away from LA. Not that there's nothing wrong with LA, no, but like everyone knows my obsession with New York. Like I love New York. I love the people out there. I love everything. Someone said, do you have any more siblings? Guys, I said some juicy questions. But yeah, I have one older sister. She's 2 years older than me. But whenever people see us together in public, they're like, oh, you're older, right, to me? And I'm like, no. I've always looked older since we were kids. I don't know why, but yeah, I have one older sister. Someone said, why do you always take espresso shots in the morning? I need to take a shit. That helps me take a shit. Someone said, what would you describe the perfect night? What does that mean? So pretty much what they're saying is, how would you describe your perfect night? This is gonna sound super boring and super stupid, but hey, it's just me. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just aging quickly. My perfect night would be, well, to get a lot of work done in the day and to be in, y'all are like, yo, this bitch is old. I don't know why I think like this, but my perfect night would be to get a lot of work done during the day and to be in bed by 9 p.m., be knocked out by 10 o'clock, wake up at 4 a.m. to start my day. That is my perfect night. What is your favorite thing to do? I love going to the gym. I know, I get it. Again, you're weird, Celise, like, why do you like this stuff? Dude, I know. But my favorite thing ever is to be at the gym. So if someone was like, yo, Celise, like, I mean, don't ask me out now because I'm good. Like, I am a child of God. But they're like, yo, let me take you on a date. Let's go out to dinner. I'm like, nah, I'm good, thanks. But if they're like, yo, let's have a gym date, I'd be like, I'm with this shit, dude, I'm down. I know, I'm freaking weird. I don't know why I like stuff like this, but yeah, my favorite thing to do is to go to the gym. I don't know, or to make content, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, here we go with the juicy question. Someone said, who was your first crush, and tag them or mention them? One, I'm not gonna tag them. That's nosy. But I don't know who my first crush was, but I'll tell y'all who my first girlfriend was. I'm not gonna tell y'all her name. How am I gonna tell you guys? Let me tell you a story about her though. Okay, so my first girlfriend, I was 16 years old. No, 16 or 17, I think 16. Tell me why, when I was buying my car, well, my new car, what, like a month and a half ago, I think, or 2 months ago? No, like a month and a half ago. Like looking at it with my friend, and then we're like outside looking at the car, obviously, right, at the dealership, and then I hear someone say, yeah, Celise, just get that car. And I was like, who's talking to me? I turned around and I was looking at her and I was like, you know whenever you look at someone and you're like, yo, you look familiar, and then you're like, then it hits you. That's what happened. I was like looking at her, I was like, oh, fine ass. I'm just like, dude, I remember. Because look, people change how they look, you know? And I haven't seen her since I was like 16, 17, I'm assuming, I think. Something along that line. So I looked at her and I was like, dude, that's homegirl. That was my first girlfriend ever. But just know that I just saw her like a month and a half ago. And we like talk now as friends. Like that's always gonna be like just a homie. But like, it was funny. I was like, dude, why are you here? Go home. Not like that. Damn. Someone said, what is your annoying habit? Okay, so I'm not trying to sound like I'm like such a clean freak and like my annoying habit is like a mess. I'm not trying to sound like those type of bitches, but like literally my annoying habit is I am so like, I am a clean freak. It's like I could have company over and if they're like, okay, look, let me show y'all, watch, ready? I am so annoying. Put my shoes on, pause. Oh, shop Celise Rose, just saying. So this is how annoying I am. I can have like company over, right? And like I said, like I'm very like, I'm a clean freak. Everything has to be like in order. like in the same exact angles, like everything has to be spotless, like angled. Like if I could have a ruler while I clean, like I would. But pretty much if I have company over and they take their shoes off like this, watch, ready? They're like, oh, can y'all see my feet, yo? Probably not, huh? Look. Look. Sorry, I think the camera's crooked, whatever. If someone comes in and they're like this, that bothers me. Why? Because they're one in the way, two apart. I would grab the shoes myself like this and put them in a corner. And then I would measure them to make sure they're exactly the same way. I am weird. See, to me, if I even get annoyed with myself doing that, I'm sure people get annoyed with that. I'm like, it is what it is. So I think my annoying habit is just being, I guess, too much of a clean freak. Like, I don't know, like everything in my house is like always clean and done. And like, if someone like washes their hands in my sink and like the faucet thing is like tilted this way, I have to tilt it back to the front. And I think that could probably annoy people, I don't know, but like, I can't help it. Like, I annoy myself, but like, what can I do? Where do you see yourself in 7 years? Oh, that's very, very hard to say, but in 7 years, I see myself being, you know, still doing my thing, my career, evolving, expanding, and being married. But being married is like the last thing on my list right now. Being in a relationship or being married or any of that sort, like, bro, like even though I've been through some shitty ass relationships and I've been involved with some shitty ass people, like a relationship to me is just still so beautiful. I still love the idea of love, and I love love, if that makes sense. Someone said, why? I ask myself this question all the time. I'm just kidding. Someone said, why are you still single? You seem like a pretty good and interesting person, and you're also very pretty. So I'm not trying to be cocky, because I'm not cocky, but I am confident. But I'm single because I choose to be single. I know I could be with someone if I wanted to. I could be with a few motherfuckers if I wanted to, but I don't want to, because now for once I feel at peace by just being by myself. Someone said, I wanted to ask, how did you get so confident? I love you. I love you too. I always say the same answer because it's true. I'm very confident nowadays because I spent years hating myself. Oh my God, I spent so many years hating myself, hating my body, hating my mind, hating me, comparing myself to other girls and their bodies and their this and what they have and I don't have. But like, oh no, I'm so confident now with who I am and what I look like and what I bring to the table and my personality and my heart. So it's like, no, I'm not the prettiest person ever. No, I don't have the best body. No, I don't have, there's always gonna be someone better than you, I guess. But like, that's okay because I'm fine with being me. There's only one of me and that's where I win. That is my power. I'm too in love with myself to learn how to hate myself again. So yeah, it took years, but I got there. Someone said, how was Valentine's Day? That was yesterday. So today is the 15th. I'm making this video. I'm wearing pink today to rep it even though I'm a day late. Valentine's Day was great. I moved on Valentine's Day, so I'm in the new house now. I slept here last night, meaning Valentine's Day night, whatever, and I woke up in my new home. So Valentine's Day was productive for me. I had my friends here, my family, helping me with everything, and it was good. It was like a new beginning, like a new little thing. I didn't go on any dates, not that y'all even asked that, but I didn't go on any dates and do anything. Although I had a few people, you know, ask me like, hey, yo, let's go get a drink. Let me take you out to dinner. You trying to be my Valentine? I'm like, no, and fuck no. Someone said, are you talking to anyone? Like, for real, for real. I'm not in a relationship, for sure. I don't even want to say I'm dating anyone or talking to anyone, but I guess the best way to put it, I'll entertain a few girls here and there, like go out like with one of them or this one, I'll go out to dinner. So it's like, I'm just doing me right now. I don't want to say I'm dating. Pretty much I'm at a point where it's like, I do what I want, when I want. I don't owe anyone an explanation. We expect more music in 2020. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. That was probably really annoying what I just did. I watched myself do it and I'm like, damn bitch, you're annoying. Someone said, if you had a partner, would you let them move in with you or would you move in with them? So no, I'm good. Ay puta madre, my phone almost fell. Yo, what's up with all these questions? Someone was like, how are you okay with being single? I fifth wheeled it recently and yeah, how do you do it? Well, on the bright side for me, tell me why almost all of my friends are single. Some that are like in a relationship and whatnot and they're cute as hell. Most of my friends are single, so I never be like, triple wheeling it, fifth wheel, the third wheel, nothing, because like we all single and shit. But I don't know, like I choose to be single. So it's not like how do you do it, it's more of like why do you do it? And my why is because I want to. I just don't want to be with anybody right now. Said, what was the hardest thing you've ever been through? 2019. Yeah, 2019 was the hardest year of my life for so many reasons that I will not even get into because It's 2020, we like a whole new year. But 2019 was the hardest year of my life. And let me tell y'all, I've been through some fucked up shit in my lifetime. But 2019 somehow, some way tops it all. But it's funny because when I was going through some rough things in 2019, in my mind at the moment, I was like, damn, like this is it for me. It's funny because looking back at it now, what I thought was the worst thing happening to me was in fact the best thing happening to me. I did not see that until, you know, time went by. Oh, okay, God, I see you. That's why you did that. So I could get here and do this and move on to that and do that and do this. Like it all made sense. So in the moment, what I thought was a downfall for me was the biggest win that could have ever happened to me. Oh shit, another one. Are you ever thinking of having kids? I don't want kids, at least right now. At least right now. Like I said, like if I don't even want a relationship, I'm not thinking about kids right now. But in the future, I could change my mind. I don't know. I'll let y'all know, because y'all know I'll make a video about it. You know I will. Damn, y'all coming for me. Someone was like, don't you ever get lonely sometimes? Yo, you so loud. I don't get lonely. Again, if I wanted to, I could have someone here with me like right now at any given moment, any day, any time, anywhere, any place, anyone. But I choose to be like this, like by myself. So I don't get lonely because I don't consider it as lonely. I like me time. I don't know. It's really hard. It's not hard to explain. I just feel like it's hard for some people to understand. Someone said, how long have you been living alone in your house? Well, I just moved here. So I've been living alone for almost 24 hours now in this house. But yo, I got my first place alone when I was 20 years old. So I've been living alone for so many years. Someone said, did you come out as bi? So can we meet your new man? What the fuck is that? But yeah, I did come out as bisexual a couple of months ago. But whether I'm dating a man or a female, y'all will never see that. Someone said, this is a really good question. How many times have you moved in the past 4 years? So every year, I know, talk your shit, it's fine. And I move because I want to, and my family hates me for this reason. They don't hate me. I move 4 to 5 times a year. In 4 years, oh my God. I think I moved like 20 times, I'm assuming, literally. And I'm probably gonna move again because I feel like it, because I don't know, I fucking like to, whatever. Someone said, how is a new home? I mean, so far so good, been here for 24 hours, it's beautiful. I'm still debating on if I'm gonna give you guys a house tour or not, because like I said, like not that I don't trust my supporters, of course, but like I said, like certain things like my love life or my home, where I'm living, my family, certain things I will always keep as private, just to keep it as like my own little like getaway. So I might do a house tour, I might not, I'm thinking about it. But if I do, y'all gonna see it. Someone said, what is the longest time you ever spent getting over a breakup? My 5-year relationship. I mean, I wish her well for sure. We didn't just break up once and I had to like get over it. Like we were like for 5 years together, not together, together, broken up, together, broken up, together, broken up. So it's like, even though I knew that relationship wasn't good for me, and I knew I had to leave, I didn't know how to leave, so I just kept on being with her over and over and over and over again, to the point where it's like I started to break my own heart. You know, I couldn't even blame her anymore. I'm sure vice versa too, but like I was breaking my own heart because I was like, I know you're not good for me, but I don't know how to leave you. I don't want to leave you, so let me just stay here instead. So yeah, I broke my own fucking heart pretty much. It's like my hardest one because I was like the love of my life. That was like my first love. But looking back on it now, I'm like, aha, that's great. Someone said, what is a weird habit that you have? A weird habit, huh? Thinking. So I'm sorry if I'm being quiet, but like I'm actually thinking. What is a weird habit? What is a weird habit? Dude, hold on. I'm like thinking like, I don't know. I don't know. But when I figure that out, I'll circle back and I'll probably tweet about it. How do you deal with fake people? I don't. I have like 2 friends because I don't trust anybody. So I don't. Shit, this question is insane. What? You are loud. What is this? Do you want to be cremated or buried? Okay, girl, that was aggressive. I don't know. I guess bury me, shit, I don't know, I don't care. Someone said, how long do you work out for and what do you do? Okay, I do a lot of workouts, so I'll make a whole video on that. but I work out for 2 to 3 hours a day. A lot of people don't believe me unless like you see me at the gym every day, which a lot of people do see me at the gym every single day, like the same people. Yeah, I work out for 2 to 3 hours a day with my homegirl every single day. We do a lot of cardio, a lot of abs, a lot of booty, a lot of legs, a lot of everything. So yeah, it's cool. Are you a cuddler and conversational person or Netflix and chill type of person? I don't like to cuddle. All right, here's a fun fact. You guys listen before I go to the next question. A lot of people don't understand this, and here's my thing. I don't really understand it either, but maybe you guys can help me with this. I don't like to cuddle. I don't like any of that. I don't do sleepovers when I'm like dating people or whatever. Like I don't like to cuddle. I don't do sleepovers. That gives me anxiety. I'm very extroverted, but when it comes to like my own space, I'm like, you gotta go, you gotta go. What does that mean? I don't know, but like it's who I am and I love it, but I can't figure it the fuck out. Someone said, this isn't a question, but I'm so proud of you. Please don't stop being you. I love you, boo, I love you. Oh my God, dude. Someone was like, who is your dentist? Because those teeth are perfect. You think so? Thank you. I don't fucking know my dentist's name. Yeah, I don't know. But I just went the other day and they liked my teeth and I got happy. They're like, you be flossing, huh? And I'm like, girl, I be flossing all day. Del Taco or Taco Bell? Both, I'm sorry. I like both. I like different shit from both, I'm sorry. And the last question, how do you not give a fuck? I'm trying to learn because I'm too soft. How do I not give a fuck is keep in mind that people are gonna talk regardless. Whether they like you, whether they don't like you, whether you're doing something good or bad. I don't encourage bad shit though, but I'm just making a statement. They're gonna talk about you regardless. People are gonna talk shit regardless, whether it's strangers, people on the street, your own fucking people. No matter what you do, people are still gonna talk. Just be you. I know it's easier said than done because sometimes it's like hearing the shit is like kind of hard, but like once you stop giving a fuck about what people gotta say about you, I'm talking. Once you stop giving a fuck about other people's opinions, you live such a happier and better life and you feel so carefree and you feel so free and shit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. With that being said, as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for clicking on it, taking the time out of your busy day, whether you're busy or not. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Rose family. With that being said, if you guys have not yet, click the button down below and don't forget to subscribe because new videos coming. Y'all probably don't believe me because I always go MIA and I get it, but I'm gonna show y'all. I love you guys so freaking much. Mwah. Love you. Bye.